Hello Straders, welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. It's round 6. This is brought to you by mtgotickets.com. Check out their web shop, buy tickets from them, sell tickets to them. I'm playing Izzet Cooldotha, the one remaining deck from the Pauper Road Cup by Pablo Sanchez. Muy bien. We are gonna Izzet Value Town our way to victory against Gentus. The incredible. And I'm going to keep this with ponders and stuff. And it has all the value. The counter spells feel incredibly random as I do want to tap out all the time. But I've said that in every match, I guess. So I shouldn't say it again. Here is Swiftwater Cliffs. Woohoo! Yeah! Next turn I am going to Prism. A snow-covered forest tells me that he is playing Sue. So I definitely need to get my Galvanic Blast count up. And that looks hard. Now I'm going to miss a land drop unless I ponder. So next turn I'm going to ponder. Here comes something. It's a Vine Trellis. Uh-oh. That's weird. Let's ponder it. We want land. There are no lands here, so I am going to bottom all of these. Or shuffle the library. Oh! Why? Why does this happen to me? I missed the land drop. I have 21 lands. Thing is, what is he going to do? There's a Pilgrim. It looks like a freed from the real deck, doesn't it? Shumanu's Blessing. Wow. Okay, Pilgrim. It could be some sort of hexproof deck, but I don't think Pilgrim is the threat. I know what is the threat, and I should counter it. So I'm getting this weird idea. What if I just sit back and counter? But I haven't seen blue mana yet. I can't tell you that it is freed from the real deck. So I'm gonna play the Wellspring and try to hit a land drop. I find the Rebirth, which must be really good. I still want the counterspell in case it's freed from the real, so I will discard Firebolt. I can beat this. I can beat this easily. Just watch me beat this Celestia deck. Unless it has blue in it. Uh-oh! But he just puts Axebane Guardian out there so we can kill Axebane Guardian. And then we can rebirth the Wellspring. We still don't find any land. I am happy we have another Lightning Bolt. Another wall. So now we have to keep Lightning Bolt open as he has Shumanu's Blessing. Or just counter another Axebane Guardian. Isn't that all we need to do? I would like to draw cards, but I think his combo is so brittle here. We'll counter Axebane Guardians and freed from the real. And now we can play another Wellspring. Stupid Depths. But I'm just hiding behind my counterspell now. And now, yes, we have enabled Galvanic Blast. So just draw some more cards. And play the Prism if we find the real land, but we don't find the real land. Do we find Dreamstalker? I will wait. We'll wait. We'll keep a Bolt open. We look at the top 3 cards. We want the land. We want the counterspell. I think we do it this way. No, this way. And yeah, I think we are in control. Shumano's Blessing on the wall. Why? Why does he want that? But I'm not gonna let him have it. I don't have 3 artifacts. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna let him have it. I can counter if he casts any really broken enchantment on it. So now we start to go to town. And I'm gonna Dreamstalker the Muldrifter once it gets into play. So I am just going to cast a Prism and enjoy winning the game. That was weird tapping because now I can't use both counterspells. But I can because I have 2 Prisms. Don't listen to me. I just need 1 more mana to cast Muldrifter and then get it back with Dreamstalker. So we are counterspelling Broken Enchantments on the Angelic Wall. We are counterspelling Axebane Guardians. Oh, he really risked his Axebane Guardian too easily. Presence of Gaunt, I feel we have to counter. Does 1 elf a turn really matter that much? He could also, of course, cast the other. I'm gonna counterspell it. It feels dangerous. I'm stupid. So, and then we get a blue mana. No, that's not the way it works. We tap that and we get a blue mana paying with the red mana. So now we have 2 blue and we counterspell it. He still has 4 cards and I only have 1 counterspell. Journey. Okay, that's okay. I will allow it. This time only. Special deal for you. Here are the Swiftwater Cliffs. As expected, next turn we can cast the first Muldrifter and start going to Muldrifter Town. But Muldrifter can't get through here because these walls are flying. No matter. We now have a Galvanic Blast for the Angelic Wall, but I think I'd rather save that for Axebane Guardians. I'm gonna play Muldrifter here and not the Rebirth. I don't want to go below Galvanic Blast power as well. So here comes the Muldrifter. Keeping up counterspell. Very nice. What the hell is that? Ulamog's Crusher. Sadly, we cannot kill it. His deck seems utterly filled with different stuff. So we have to counterspell it. But that means that we can now go crazy as we don't have counterspells. We can do 7 damage to his face. But I'm probably... Oh, I have the Wellspring as well. So I'm going to play the Wellspring, play a Rebirth, play a Dreamstalker, picking up the Muldrifter. Did I just give up my kill for next turn? I think I did. No, I still have... I can bolt and just hit with everything. So it looks good. I'm playing a bit slow, but I am way ahead of the 16 minutes I need. So we bolt him to death. Yes! Okay, I assume that Freed from the Real is not in the sideboard plan here. Being able to Pyroblast Freed from the Real is nice, but very excessive. We can negate for additional counterspells. Maybe we don't need a Stormbound Geist because he doesn't do much. We're not getting attacked on the ground, so we can dump a Seagate Oracle. We don't have a use for Electrickery. I don't think we need to counterspell red. I don't think we need to counterspell blue, except with negate. So I'm going to play like this. Will Izzet Cooldotha get to round 7? Stay tuned! And support us on patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. I am now trying to live full time as a YouTuber podcaster. Have this year. I just started this murder project for the murder investigation. And it's going so well. So it's going to steal focus from Magic. So I need your help to afford to be able to focus Magic as much as possible when the Pauper Gauntlet is over. I'm going to keep this hand. I need to get to around $2,000 total. And this channel is making about 400 on a good day. And about half of that goes to Bava. So that's pretty far from it. All right, start with the Swiftwater Cliffs. And then I'm thinking Prism. As long as I'm not missing land drops. So I want Prism online. So would I sacrifice the Prism for a Rebirth? Possibly. But I rather prefer to wait. Okay, next turn we have to ponder. We are in a similar situation as last time, despite the fact that we have 22 lands in the deck. What is going on? I'm sorry for commenting on so few comments during every other weekend, but that's when I have my kids. I have zero time for Magic. When I get back, I get overwhelmed by the amount of comments. So sorry about that. Here I'm just going to ponder and I'm going to bounce the Prism, I think. Well, there are lands. There is a Lightning Bolt. I think this is all good. So we need to play Swiftwater Cliffs next turn. No, this is turn 3, right? Yes. So now I can just bounce the Prophetic Prism. We don't need to fear enchantments or non-creature spells. We don't need to keep up negate. What's going on? No! Okay, so now the only value I can gain is to... I'm gonna return the Dreamstalker. So I don't miss out on my Muldrifter turn 5. Midnight Guard. He has all the combos. Maybe he doesn't have Freed from the Reel at all. Maybe it's just the Midnight... I feel that the Midnight Guard combo and Presence of Gaunt combo works best when you play... I'm just gonna kill him. Can I kill him? I cannot kill him. So I have to negate. The combo works best if you're in a token deck that just tries to overwhelm your opponent. So I'm gonna keep up negate. And look to Muldrift the next turn. Yeah. The Galvanic Blasts are not as useful as they could be in this deck. It takes a turn for him to use the combo. No, it doesn't if that guy is untapped. So now I just need to keep negate up until I can kill it. So I just need an ordinary lightning bolt. And there it is. So can I do something useful here? Bolt. I will bolt him when it happens. And not in advance. And now I will bolt him, of course. Winds of Westwood. So now we have to counter Winds of Westwood. Getting a 3 for 2. And he's out of cards. And I have a Muldrifter I can bounce around. Here's another Midnight Guard. But he now needs to top deck into stuff. I can't kill this guy. Well, actually I can Galvanic Blast. No, I'm gonna do my Muldrifter thing now. Against an opponent with 0 cards, it has to be correct. Then I can do whatever next turn. And maybe not cast a Muldrifter. Maybe just kill that. Could I double Firebolt? No. Journey is a dead card. He takes the 1 for 3. Not a dead card, but pretty close. But now my bouncy bounce didn't work, so I am pretty much in the same situation as last turn. But with Muldrifter I will have to discard. Yeah, I think I just need to play this Muldrifter. And maybe even Rebirth. Because I want to bounce this Muldrifter. There's a counterspell. That will be happy times. And I'm gonna Rebirth my artifact here. Lowering my artifact count further. And now I need to keep up counterspell. But he has the blessing. So now I definitely need to keep up counterspell. So keep up counterspell. Play Seagate Oracle. I don't want... Oh, I want a bolt. And I will swing with the Muldrifter. and hold counterspell. I should have attacked before I played the Seagate Oracle. That was stupid. Something happens. It's another wall. Attack with Muldrifter, bounce it. Or I could even bounce the Seagate Oracle here. I have a million billion damage in hand. How much damage is it? A million billion turns out to be 9. But we are bouncing the Seagate Oracle. Cool. Should have been the Muldrifter. Yes, it should have. I'm too scared. But I couldn't recast it immediately. But that's no great reason. So here comes the Muldrifter. We play the Seagate Oracle and bounce the Muldrifter now properly. So here comes the Seagate Oracle. Taking the counterspell. Play the depths. Negate is super good, of course. So we want it immediately. No. Put on top, put on top. Play Dreamstalker. Bounce. Muldrifter. Reducing our clock by 1, but I think it's worth it. And now he can journey only on an insignificant creature. And he only has 1 card and I have 3 counterspells. So I'm just gonna play the Muldrifter. If I find another land, I can double counterspell. I do. And I don't want to discard stuff here. What about Rebirth? I want all this, man. I have so much stuff to do with it. I don't even have Galvanic Blast here. Can I now kill him? I can get through 2, 4, 4, 6. I only have 1 artifact. 9, 11. So I just swing with everything. And then bolt him out next turn. Do I even ponder? I need 6 mana of counterspells. I have 10. So I'm not gonna firebolt. I could ponder. This is 1. It's 7 damage. So I'll ponder looking for another bolt. There's a Galvanic Blast. Is that enough? Put on top, put on top, put on top. Don't shuffle. It's enough, right? Yeah. Bolt. Galvanic Blast. Galvanic Blast. This is too risky, right? What if he has something? Yeah, it's actually super risky. I wait 1 turn and just counterspell stuff first. Yes! Woohoo! Izzet Cooldotha defeats Presence or Midnight Gaunt, Guard, Presence of Guard. Midnight Presence. That's how you say it. Okay, now I'm really tired in the head and need a walk. Midnight Presence 2-0. Thank you for watching.